Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to another Tradin with RWC. This week we're going to take a look at Disenchanted, Volume 1. Okay, Disenchanted, Volume 1, written by Cy Spurrier, and art done by German Aramosp? No idea, but here's the last name right there. I no idea how to pronounce that, and I apologize for doing so in a terrible fashion. Anyway, from what I gather, this is actually a... it's an online comic that they collected into physical form that is done weekly. So I don't read digital comics, so I don't know how much comes out every week or anything like that. But it is about the kind of fairy tales, not like fables, more like the fairy world creatures, like fairies, goblins, what are the other things? Leprechauns. I'm missing something. Boggart, I think, is one. Goblin, leprechaun. Yeah, we'll just go with those. In a place called Vermintown, which looks like it's like a subway system underneath a large city. But yeah, about those kinds of creatures living their lives just kind of underfoot, really. You don't see any humans, large people, except for in like a flashback or two. What it mostly is about is there's this large drug problem going on in Vermintown, and it's kind of how it's affecting all different walks of life down there. Really, I found it very difficult to get into. I'm not gonna lie, because one of the big reasons is the accents, the attempted accents, just threw me, and then the character names kind of threw me, and I didn't connect with it at all. Usually I like Cy Spurrier's writing quite a lot, but this one just was not doing it for me. The art was pretty good. I actually liked it. But yeah, I just couldn't get into the characters. I don't know who I was supposed to be connecting with, as far as that goes, but it wasn't working for me at all. Here's some of the art as far as like, this is the drug problem. This is what happens when the people OD on the drug is called wine, WHINE. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I just passed a quite graphic scene of pretty much a grandmother having sex with some other old guy. Disturbing, to say the least. There's a few parts like that if you're queasy about such things, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. But it could be for you. I just had a hard time connecting with any one character in the story. But there's, I mean, it's got its good parts. The fairy people, the family that they focus on is the family of the eldest fairy, who pretty much is like the queen. There's a bit of sibling rivalry going on. The dad is having a hard time dealing with that. Plus his wife's dead. We don't really know in this first volume. So there's a little bit of mystery to it. The dad's just completely off his rocker. Crazy. I believe they had the brothers have like a sister who seems to be in the police force. Like I said, it's really, really complicated. And also the accents were they just didn't work. I can deal with certain ones, but they try to have like the goblins talk their own way, and then the leprechauns talk their own way, and then the elves talk their own way, and the boggarts talk their own way, and it just got confusing as hell, and I just couldn't hear the voices in my head properly. So not for me. This is, I think I picked this up at Second and Charles, and it's going to go back there tomorrow because as much as I like Cy Spurrier, this one's not doing it for me. Give me another X-Men Legacy run. Give me another number cruncher, and we're good. This Disenchanted just didn't work for me. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful. If you were ever thinking about picking up this title, like I said, you might enjoy it. I just did not really. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.